Hello YouTube, I'm back at it with a deck profile for Synchrons. So let's start it off with 3 chunk converters, your 1 card starter for the deck at the time, most times. Just be careful because this will get Ash half of the strength of him. Then your 3 chunk Synchron, special summons level 2 from the grave to go into your level 5s. Out next, the 2 Jet Synchron easily gets one of your junk monsters from deck to hand when it's used for single material. And easy card to summon up from the grave when you discard a card that you want engrave. Well, bench at least. Next 2 assaults, easy for your level 11 synchro monster and your level 10 single plays. For the deck, Revolution Synchron, great level 3. Can also be special summon from the grave as a level 1, but it becomes from the grave. From the grave and becomes a level 1, but it's a once per duel effects. So do use that wisely and all that stuff. Thank you very much. Next up, your 2-ofs. Next are 2 Stardust Synchrons. Easy able to search out your Stardust cards. And a nice little monster special in the grave or hand to tribute one of your cards on the field, which is why I run 2 of Jet Synchron, some Stardust Synchron from the grave, but it will banish it when we leave the field. Next, I'm running 1 Shining Star. It would have been this is an optional card to play in the deck. I'm just playing it because it's another tuner for the deck to add and to use for junk Synchron's effects. But yeah, it's if you want to read it, you can just pause the video because I'm not reading the stupid text. God dang, that's a long text. But yeah, essentially it just helps you bring out your cards and dragging out easier and faster by targeting level 8 Synchro Dragon in the grave. Next, I'm running 1 Wheel Synchron. The reason why I play 1 is because it's a brick in the hand, and also you can also treat this card as a non-tuner when using to synchro summon. Also gives you another normal summon while it's on the field, and can reduce the levels of your synchro monsters on the field by banishing this guy up to levels of 4. If I remember correctly, yeah, up to 4. Next up, the 1-ofs. Running 1 Stardust Worm, easy monster to bring out just by having a level 8 Synchro Dragon on the field, but banish it when it leaves the field by using his effects. And 1 Converting Wheels Dragon, can force someone out Stardust Worm from the deck when you draw this card off of Arrival and Light. Next, I'm running 1 Doppel Warrior. Then it's just a good card to have when you summon monsters from the grave. You can also use this deck for level 12s. If you want, just build it in your own way. I just have it for other cards. And then the 1 Stardust Trail. When a monster you control is distributed, summon this card. Banish it when it leaves the field, and all that. Alright, out to the spells. I am playing 2 of Synchro Overtake. Does essentially target a single monster in your extra deck. Special summon, you can either special summon or add a tuner that is listed in that monster as single material. So you're gonna be using this to target Jet Warrior to add or special summon Jet Synchron. Next, I'm running 2 on your mark, get set, duel. I would want to run 3 off, but I wasn't able to get 2, so yeah, it helps you get your Synchrons in the hand if you don't have a tuner for converters effects. It's easy to get them in the hand, and then gets counters on your standby, and you can remove 2 counters and send this to the grave to draw 2, but then send 1 from your hand to the grave. So it's a 1 call by for those pesky hand traps. Wait, fuck. 1 foolish to get trailed in the grave quicker. Stardust Illumination, same as Foolish to get chosen in grave. Also, you can banish this card to increase the level of a Stardust card on the field by 1 or reduce its level by 1. Then 1 reinforcement in the army to search out either your your junk Synchron or junk converter. I'm also running 1 Synchron world. Depending on how many cards this card has, you can increase or decrease the level of a Synchron on the field. Removing 7, special a tuner from your grave. 10, special summon a Synchron from grave. So helps you get out more of your Synchros from the grave back onto the field. Next one, Arrival in Light. Helps stop your opponent from returning your Synchros, your Majestic Star Dragon back to the extra deck. And then you can also draw or summon a tuner whenever single monster is special summoned. Next up, 1 Crossout, again for the hand traps. 1 Tuning. They had more, but I forgot where I put them. But yeah, it helps out search up for more of your tuners. 1 Monster Reborn, just to bring out monsters that you need or use cards from monsters in your opponent's grave for single materials and all that. And then 1 Scrap Iron Statue. This helps out with summoning out level 8s from your grave. But then they have returned to the extra deck at the end phase. Also, when this card is destroyed while it's set, you can special summon Crimson Dragon from the extra deck. The hand traps, I am playing obviously 3 Ash Blossoms, stopping your opponent from drawing, adding our special summoning. 3 Jewels, stop them from adding any more cards to the hand. And then 2 Evac Failures to target the monsters on field to negate their effects. 2 Junk Speeders in case one gets negated by either Imperium or Effect Veiler, or even Ash, and they just destroy it on the spot. Also just helps out for Synchron climbs and all that. 1 XL Synchron, just in case you need it for any single monster you currently had to go into your higher levels. 1 TCG Hyper, TG Hyper Librarian for your draws whenever a single monster is summoned, and for your single climbs as well to level 8 or higher. This is just a proxy for Jet Warrior because I don't know where my copy is. So yeah, this is a proxy for Jet Warrior. Search up to use take to add Jet Synchron to your hand. I'm running 1 Stardust Charger Warrior just for that draw and then for single climbs as well. 1 Ancient Fairy to pop those field spells and to get that tuner special summoning for the tuner monsters. I'm running 1 Assault Synchro Stardust to bring back the Assault Synchron to go into level 10 plays. Also running 1 Stardust to get out Majestic Shooting Star. Then I'm running 2 Crystal Wing Dragons for those negations and for to make this guy a big beater. I'm running 1 Crystal Clear Wing Dragon for those spells and trap negates. There are better options. I just had this one on hand for my deck. So if you want, you can add any other level 10 Synchro deck. I just using this one because I had it and I didn't have any. Bestial Desperada. Again for negations. Whenever by targeting a card that's banished on either side, turn it to the hand. Well, if your opponent controls, if you target one of your opponent's banished cards, it can negate, and then by targeting one of yours, you just banish that card. So yeah, it helps to disrupt plays. Then I'm running the 1 shooting Majestic Star Dragon. This guy is an Omni Negate, and you can also target 1 card on the field, negates effects. Then also has the effect of an opponent's card or monster, spell, trap, or an effect activated, banish this guy, negate the effect, and then banish that card. So yeah, when this guy is banished, you can use Assault Synchron's effect, banishing that monster, bring back him for another go around of negating the one Crimson Dragon, just to help out bring out your other level 10. That's essentially just to bring out him by targeting a Sprada. Yeah, but like I said, you can play another different level 10 besides him to target with Crimson Dragon's effect to bring out to have a field by using the Magicians and Adventure package for this deck. But I didn't go that route because I did use the Adventures package, but I wanted to use this deck without having that. So that's what this deck is. And then for my side deck, I couldn't find the rest of it for some strange reason, but I am running 2-dimensional barriers, and there was supposed to be 3 imperms. I'm not sure where the rest of my side deck went, but yeah, 2 of this, 3 of this. Stop your opponents from summoning from the extra deck, and negating cards on the field, and another hand trap to use. So yep.